Hello, I'm Hayley Jarnagin, and I am one of the instructors at B&C Music, and you're watching My Hometown with Tammy Jo.
Good morning. Thank you so much for joining me today on this episode of My Hometown, and I would love for you to help me welcome Hayley Jarnagin, who has opened this awesome B&C music store in the lovely Downtown Elizabethton. How are you this morning?
I'm really good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for coming out and coming in early before opening hours and meeting with me. And I'm so excited to get it out there about this awesome store and everything you've got going on right now. So could you tell us first, what made you want to get this store and start this business? Where does this passion come from?
Okay, so I went to East Tennessee State University and I got my degree in music education.
Yes.
So I was going to go to school to be a band director or work at some type of school system in the public school system. But I decided, because the last couple years that I was in school, I was private teaching with a couple of students. And I did that so I'd have enough money to put gas in my car so I could get to classes and stuff like that. So I ended up falling in love with that.
Yeah.
And so I graduated early and decided I was going to start private teaching.
That is fantastic. And then so here we are.
Yeah. I graduated in May and we had this place up and running by like the end of September.
That is fantastic. And you really have started adding a lot of new services, I've noticed. So if you'd like to tell them a little bit about all the different services you're doing now and new instructors.
Yeah, so when I first started out, it was just me. But within the past, I think, month or so, we've added in a piano teacher, a low brass teacher, a high brass teacher, a flute teacher, a voice instructor, and a guitar instructor.
That is so exciting. Are you looking to add more, like other instruments, or what are you thinking in projecting?
Yeah, so like the big dream would be to have a huge school where everything was offered.
Oh, yeah.
That would be ideal. Right now, we're too small.
Right. You will
do
grow
that.
into that dream.
Yeah. So I think right now we're probably pretty good size-wise. This is a nice soft spot to stay in. I would love to add more people on eventually though, but if we do that, we're going to have to expand.
Definitely, definitely. But I mean, my goodness, how much you're already offering is amazing.
I know.
You've really grown just like that, so fast in the past few months.
We've been really blessed. Like even a lot of the stuff, like with decorating the rooms and all this stuff, much of it was donated to us. So we've been really, really blessed.
That is wonderful. Yeah, our little town's pretty good for that. Yeah, I love it here. And your location, right across from the covered bridge, you really can't beat that.
Yeah, I mean, it's in a perfect spot. So every time we get a new student coming in, I'll always be like, oh, just find the covered bridge, you'll find us.
Yes, we're right across the street.
Yeah.
You have nothing to worry about. We're easy to find. Well, what you want to go over some of your prices of the different instructors and stuff that you're doing now. What do you charge?
So we try to kind of keep it the same just to make it a little bit easier for everybody. So we start out with a trial lesson for $20. Basically, you just come in, you meet the instructor, you talk about what you want to do, what things you want to learn, how you best learn, things like that, so we can kind of personalize your lessons.
Yes. And
then after that, we do an hour lesson for $30, and we'll meet for an hour once a week. And we try to do monthly payments if that's possible. But we started this whole process to help make music more accessible and affordable to the community.
Oh, yeah.
So we try to help people out as much as we can.
I love that you're doing that because it really is expensive to try to encourage your children to be in the arts, and here you're making it much easier for us.
Yeah.
Much easier for us. Well, thank you so much for getting with me this morning, and I hope we get your name out there big. You all got to come down and see Hayley. Thank you so much. Have a great day.